Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Gordon Grind. Thank you so much for watching vlog number 2. So excited about this one because we had an awesome start to our day. Now you'll notice that it's just me, just Tasha, all by herself. The boys abandoned me. They went to go eat burgers and fries and tons of bread, and I'm not Oprah. I cannot eat bread every single day like she can and still lose weight. So I stayed behind because I got invited to go to the movies after service anyway with some of the ladies in my life group. We're gonna go see The Shack, which I'm really excited about. I haven't done that much research on it to know if it's good or not because I kind of wanted to form my own opinion about it since it's faith-based. Anyway, back to the sermon this morning. When I tell you, every time I show up at church, I just feel like, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the pastor is looking deep into my soul and talking to me about the things that I do not want to talk about. So today we spent time talking about, well, let me back up. We actually are in the middle of our relationship series. And every year around this time, Pastor talks about relationships, not just your marriage, but the relationships you have in your community, the relationships that you have at work, and relationships that you have in church. Because as Pastor pointed out today, his big message was rows don't grow. We like to sit in rows next to people and say, hi, how you doing? Happy Sunday, good to see you, and stay on the surface. But we don't know if that person's heart is turning cold or if that person is, one step away from walking away from God. So his big message today was that we need to get together, not just on Sundays, but in our life groups and in our small groups to get to know people so that they feel comfortable enough to share their burdens with you or me or whoever in the group. And that they know that they are not walking alone. It's hard to get to know everybody in a large congregation. So if you are not attending your life group, you're doing yourself a big disservice because that's when you really create those bonds, those long-lasting bonds, and create your community. Now, I personally have been struggling with this because I'm from Nebraska. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I moved to Dallas, Texas about 5 years ago, and we found this church home about a year and a half ago. And in my professional career, I'm a speaker. I talk and I chat and I give presentations and I pitch ideas and I do all of that with ease. But for some reason, when it comes down to starting personal relationships, I feel awkward. I don't know what it is. I feel awkward. It's hard for me to jump into the conversation, especially when it's faith-based, because I did not grow up in church. My husband did, but I did not grow up in church. And so we went sometimes, occasionally, but I just didn't have that relationship with God growing up. So, for me, going to life group, I have to start making that a big priority because I am currently just going to church, getting the word, getting blessed with the word, and, then going home. And, and Kimmieth and I, we do talk, the hubs and I, we do talk about the sermon, and we try to, ingrain those practices in the way that we live. But it would be so much better, if we went to life group like we're supposed to do on a regular. I'm not saying we don't ever go to life group. We go to life group sometimes, but I need to make more of an effort to go to life group all of the time. And there's always going to be an excuse. Oh, we were traveling that weekend, or Kimmieth, little Kimmieth had a game that weekend, or and we just couldn't make it, or we're tired, or I was traveling. I travel a lot for work. I was traveling all this week. I didn't get to see my boys. I want to spend the weekend with my boys. I need to make it more of a I have to do it. It's not an option. This is what I'm going to do instead of I'll make it next time. So that's one of my big goals this year. I'm working on it, trying to get to life group more. So that's why, when one of the ladies from my life group asked me to go see the movie today, instead of saying, oh, let me think about it, or, oh, I got a lot of things to get done to prepare for the week. No, No, I'll be there. I'm going. So first step completed. Boom. Anyway, I don't know what that was. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to upload the very first ever vlog. We made the vlog. I know you guys are probably thinking like, oh, we just saw it, because, you know, I'm going to post this a day later. But I'm really excited about uploading this vlog. There were a lot of things that I had no idea about when I, you know, started doing the vlog or recording the vlog. You know, I researched, you know, don't buy a big fancy camera, or, you know, just use your phone for the first vlog. Everybody's comfortable with their phone and the programs on their phone and recording on their phone. So just use that to kick it off and see how you do and see if you actually like it. Don't go spend a whole lot of money or pull out your, you know, your fancy camera, you know, that you have to lug around all over, you know, the city, especially if you're on the move. You know, so I use my camera, my phone camera, and I probably will not do that again because the video is squished together and I just didn't like the way that it turned out. But I really had the time of my life editing that video. So I'm about to upload that right now. And then I'm going to head to the movies. And once I am done with that, I will check in with you guys once the family is together, and we are going to give you guys some fun facts about us so that you can get to know us better. Feel free to, in the first vlog, comment what you want to know about us, what you liked, what you didn't like. You know, of course, we realize there are going to be haters who don't agree with our message, who may not believe in God like we do, or serve him like we do, and don't care about what we're saying about him. And you know what? That is perfectly fine. We are positive, happy people, and we want to attract and inspire positive, happy people. So we're excited to get to know all of you guys, to share a piece of our world with you guys, and show you why we love living in Dallas, show you why we love working in our careers, show you why we love our kid, show you why we love just the family that we have. So I'm going to check in with you guys a little bit later, probably on the way to the movies, and then or after we reconvene with the boys, and then we'll have some family time for you guys. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. So I just arrived to Studio Movie Grill in Louisville. We were actually supposed to go to the Cinemark, also in Louisville, but they were all sold out and they had the plush recliner seats, so I'm a little sad about that. But we're here at Studio Movie Grill. Let me just give you a shot. In Louisville. And I'm just waiting for the ladies from my life group to get here. We're going to go see The Shack, and I'm really excited about that. Again, it's a faith-based movie, and I'm really excited to see this movie. I know Octavia Spencer is in it. That is my girl. I've been watching her from In the Help to, you know, Hidden Figures, and now this. So, and the fact that she plays God is just kind of like the icing on the cake. Okay, so I'm going to get going and head in, and I'll check in with you guys after the movie, and make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be going home, and the boys and I are going to be doing a very exciting activity. We have a surprise for Kay, and he is going to be super surprised. He had a great week this past week, and so we're going to do a little surprise. His spring break is actually next week, and Kimmieth and I both are on vacation, so we got something planned for him that I think he's going to love. So okay guys, I'll check in with you guys soon. Hey everybody, so I'm back. I just got back from seeing The Shack, which was really good, but really slow. I do recommend the movie though because it had a very powerful message. So if you have a lot of time, like 2 hours and some change of time to sit down and watch that movie, Redbox it when it comes out or get it off of iTunes, it's definitely worth a watch. So now we're gonna get into the surprise that I told you about earlier. I'm really excited because, like I said, Kay has had an amazing week. I mean, amazing. And so we're gonna go ahead and reward him.
Definitely.
Right? So we're gonna go ahead and call him in here and get on with the surprise. Kay! Come here! Okay, so remember how we told you that we were going to reward you with a surprise for being a good boy? You got good grades.
Good grades.
And
6s all week.
And 6s mean, like when he gets a whole week of 6s, that means his behavior was perfect. Kay's teacher said he was a hard worker this week. Hard worker! So, we have a surprise for you. You ready?
You ready?
Okay,
All right.
So I want you to open each one of these and I want you to read them, okay?
All right.
Ready?
Pick the first one.
Okay, open up. Hurry up.
Right. You gotta speak up.
Able to see this.
What does that say?
Austin?
Austin.
Austin.
That's the first one.
What does Austin mean?
We're going to tell you.
Tell you just to
Read the next one.
It's gonna say names.
Hurry up.
Houston?
Houston.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, that's the last one. See? San Antonio.
San Antonio. Okay, do you know what all these cities have in common? Huh?
No.
No, they're all in Texas. Did you know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. So, you know what tomorrow is the start of, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, guys.
Spring break!
Oh, spring break.
Spring break, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since you've been good, we want you to pick which one of these places you want to go to for spring break. Okay, so let's tell you. So remember San Antonio, we've been there before, right?
We had so much fun seeing the dolphins.
We went to SeaWorld, we went to the Riverwalk, we went to go see the Alamo, you remember? So we already been there.
Yeah.
Then there's Austin. You've never been there. Daddy, what's special about Austin?
So Austin, I mean South by Southwest, but you're a little too young to know
Yeah,
about
you're a little
that.
too young for that. They are having South by Southwest next week.
I'm kind of excited. It starts Monday. So yeah, we can definitely go out there, have some pizza.
It's also the Texas state capital. Did you know that? Yeah, it's the capital of Texas. Then there's Houston. Do you know what's special about Houston?
Ooh.
Do you know what's one of your favorite things to learn about? Space.
Yes, the
Do
planets.
you know what's in Houston?
Space station.
NASA. So when they say Houston, we have a problem, they're talking about Houston, Texas. Did you know that?
Oh,
Did you know that you could take a tour at NASA and see all the spaceships? Did you know that? So, it's your choice. We are going to take you somewhere for spring break.
That one.
Which one do you want to go to? Houston with the rocket ships, San Antonio with the Alamo, Austin with the shopping. You can go shopping here and go outside.
Which one was SeaWorld?
We're not going to SeaWorld again.
We can't do SeaWorld. We've done that already.
We've done that already. But choose which one. So remember, rocket ships.
Yep.
Rocket ships. Or the Alamo's there. Or this is the capital. So rocket ships, NASA, the Alamo,
Or
the capital. Which one do you want to go to?
it looks so cool, but
I know.
let me pick Austin.
Why Austin?
Why Austin?
Because I like SeaWorld and I know.
Austin doesn't have SeaWorld.
Oh, which one is SeaWorld?
San Antonio has SeaWorld, but we're not going to go to SeaWorld. We're not going to go to SeaWorld, though.
Where do we go?
We could go to the Riverwalk. We can go shopping. We can go to the movies.
Yep.
Or in Houston, we can go see rocket ships and learn more about space.
Okay, I'll go to SeaWorld.
We were obviously not expecting him to say San Antonio.
All right. Get me.
Wait, is this the fancy stuff? Is this the fancy stuff?
Okay.
Is this the
Wow,
fancy
this boy,
stuff?
he wants to go to San
I thought space was your favorite, Kim.
I like space, but
We were obviously already set on Houston. Okay, so we wanted you to pick Houston. And you picked
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. Just stay on task.
Yeah.
So you really want to go to San Antonio?
All right. So.
But we're not going to go to SeaWorld. So what are you going to do there?
watch movies.
We can watch movies here.
Wow, this is interesting.
This is very interesting.
Unexpected.
I was not expecting him to choose San Antonio or
Austin.
This kid loves space. I was really expecting to go to Houston.
Okay, Houston.
No.
I mean,
where do you want to go?
Okay, Houston.
Oh my God, this boy.
Okay, I'm gonna watch a movie.
Can we pick one?
At this point, we
San
might as well
Antonio.
just pick one.
San Antonio.
We're going to Houston, Kenneth.
San Antonio.
We're going to
All right, we're going to
Houston.
Houston.
This was an epic fail. Epic fail.
San Antonio. San Antonio. San Antonio.
Anyway, that's pretty much what we had for you guys tonight. So we really wanted to end the night with a fun fact. We'll probably do that quite often so you guys could get to know us better. So one fun fact about me is that I am the second oldest of 10 children. Yes, 10. You heard that right.
I do not have a fun fact.
What's a fun fact about you?
Alright, fun fact. Let me think. Oh, man. Okay, so fun fact about me is although I was born and raised here in Texas, I actually moved up to Nebraska, of all places, and I stayed there for about 7 years.
Where he met me.
Yes.
My turn.
It was meant to be.
My turn.
It was.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Alright, fun fact about Kay.
Yeah.
I am a popcorn maker.
Oh my God! Tell them a fact.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God! Well, the popcorn maker, the Nebraskan, and the Texan are signing off for the night. So,
popcorn maker.
Stay on your grind. Bye.